Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to your reading for the week of July the 4th. Spirit. So, yeah, filming on July 1st, Canada Day, hat, red going on. Yeah, pulled it all together for Canada Day. And we're starting the week of July 4th, Independence Day for my American friends. So, I think it's going to be a cool week for everybody. I'm going with that. So, let's see what is going on with you. Oh. What is that? Oh, interesting. Okay, let's check this out. The first card that came up, we have the Devil. Then we have the Star, that's you. And then we have the Two of Swords. Okay, here's what I'm getting. First glance. We're going to talk about first glance. What I see with the Devil. Now, in this deck, it's called materialism. And it's funny because I refer to the Devil card as distractions. So there's something going on as you're coming into the week where you are totally distracted. It could be around the whole materialism thing, consumerism, that kind of stuff. Maybe you're in that energy or mindset of okay, I'm going to say this because it just came to me. You know that saying, keeping up with the Joneses? It's like needing to feel like you're on par with everyone else, needing to feel like you're part of the crowd, needing to feel like you can keep up with everybody, which is not a really Aquarian kind of energy. So I find this odd. We're going to see what comes out as I pull more cards, but that's what I'm feeling coming into the week. Then what I see happening is you pop up. You give your head a shake and you're like, wait a minute, that's not me. This is me right here. Look at me, shining little star. That I am. That's what I get from that. So this sort of realization kind of comes later in the week. As we're coming out of the week, though, we have the Two of Swords. And this is very much indecision. This is you looking at whatever this situation is going, I'm a little confused about this. Something, it's not making sense. It's not adding up. And it's either around you not being able to make a decision, or it's just looking at the situation like a, WTF, like what the fuck moment, right? This is coming out of the week. I'm not feeling anything like super negative. It's more of a what the fuck kind of moment. Like you're looking at the situation going, what? Huh? Oh, this is weird, but whatever. Aquarius, you're used to weird. You can kind of roll with weird. So I don't think it's going to phase you, but it's just kind of an odd energy leaving the week. So let's see what else comes up. Let's get a little clarity and intel on the situation. So that's interesting. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Okay, this is some intense energy here. Again, I don't think. Okay, I'm going to show you the cards. Sorry, I'm jumping ahead, and I got to stop doing that. Okay, first card that came out, and this is under that Devil card. We have Pig Spirit. Use your mind wisely. So I think this is saying like, okay, you need to really pay attention to your behavior and what you're doing because this isn't making sense. You got to rein yourself in, right? And the next card that comes up under the Star card, which is you, is the full moon. And it's saying surrender to the divine. It's like there's something you have to let go of with that Devil card. It's something that you have to address, you have to think about, you have to actually do a little analyzing. And see why this energy is swirling around you. I kind of see that, and I've seen this before with you guys. Like you're in the eye of the storm and all the shit's like flying on around you. Like within the last 6 months, I think I had a reading like that for you too. I'm sure it was you guys. It's coming back to me, so I'm quite certain either that or this happens to you on a regular basis, where you're sitting in the eye of the storm and you're looking around going, what the fuck is going on? What are these people doing? Like, because you guys are smart. Like, you're eccentric. You can be funny little people, but you're so clever and you're intelligent. So you can mix what is it? Like fine line of genius and insanity. That's Aquarius. And that is a huge compliment coming from me. Believe me, it is not an insult. What this is bringing you into, though, the next card I got coming up is Thief. There is some kind of hanky shit going on, but it's not affecting you. That's why I'm saying I didn't feel like anything was going on with you, but you're looking around going, this is not good. That two of swords energy, it's not about you, but it's about you looking at what's happening with this thievery. So this is some kind of deceit, right? Going on around you, not to you. So that could be, you see one of your friends or family getting screwed over some way, or yeah, it could actually be theft, right? But there's something going on with someone in your vicinity that you're looking at going, no, this isn't good. And I think the Two of Swords is you sitting there going, I don't know if I should get involved or not. I don't know if I should say something or not. Which is also unusual for you because you're humanitarians. You want to help people and you want things to be fair and just and honest. I'm actually kind of surprised the Justice card doesn't represent Aquarius in some way. But this is you. This is the energy that you're coming into the week with. And it's a very observant kind of week for you. And by the time you get out of the week, you're going to be like, I got to figure out what I'm going to do with this situation. Again, it's not affecting you directly, but you're seeing what's going on and you're like, girl, don't like it. Not liking this at all. So the big question is, what do I do about it? So I think you're going to leave the week pondering what your situation is and where you want to go with this. Spirit, I mean, lucky it's not about you or to you that this is happening, but it's still something that you're involved with to some degree, right? Spirit. Oh, this is interesting. We're looking at advice cards now. Oh, well, interesting. Two things are interesting, actually. Okay, I'm going to show you the cards and we'll talk. Well, we'll probably talk same time. The first card that came out is Fear. I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. You know what's happening? Whatever this is that you're coming into the week with, it's really pissing you off. And you want to throat punch someone. You're like, no, I don't like this. It's not good. And you're trying to pull back and look at it from a different perspective, or try to go at things from a different perspective instead of charging in like a bull. You know what I'm saying? I think that's where the fear is coming from, because whatever this is that's going on, so say it's happening to somebody that you're close to, friend, family, or whatever, the other side of it is another friend or family member. So it could be a conflict, say, within the family or within your group of friends or something, and you're not wanting to take sides, but you're looking at it going, I don't know what to do with this. That's very much what I'm feeling with this. And then the next card is a change in the wind, right? This is that shitstorm swirling around. That's it. This is something that I feel is going to escalate to a point. I don't think it's going to be explosive, but it is going to escalate. And it's right under your surrender to the divine. And this is pull back. Let what happens. As you're in the middle of the week, because this is a midweek point, as things are going on, try to remain neutral and removed from the situation is good for you. And then the last card we got, oh my God, this is so cool. I have to tell you, what's it called? This is the Music Oracle deck. So much fun. All the cards are a performer. And you get Shakira. And it's funny because last night I was watching a video of Shakira. How funny is that? Because I don't even watch Shakira, but it was for her dancing. Anyway, long story. No longer about me. Back to you. Okay, so Shakira says, don't dream about the sunset at midday. Know your rights. Travel is the most effective antidote to indifference. So, what this is saying to me is the travel part is removing yourself, right? Removing yourself from this situation, because this is under the end of the week. where the Two of Swords is. The Two of Swords, it's not exactly indifference, but it's, what's the word I want to use? It's you being removed, okay? And when we talk about travel, that's removing yourself. I think that the best thing you can do is just walk away and let them figure it out. As much as it might be driving you crazy and you want to help and you want to moderate, mediate, or whatever, try to, like I said, step away from the situation and remain as neutral as possible. I think is probably the best thing for you to do. If you do get involved, again, come at everybody from a place of love. That's what I would say about that. All right, so you're going to have an interesting week. Good luck with everything. Let me know how it goes. Throw me a comment. You know, I'd love to hear from you, and I hope you get through it all unscathed, as well as everybody else involved. So we're going to leave it there, and until I see you next time, much love and light, health and wellness, peace and prosperity. Take care, Aquarius. Bye.